start off the video, I'm gonna tell you what I have on my face because I think I have a full face, but I don't. This is one of my favorites. It's Lancome Skin Feels Good. It's just a BB cream basically, but it has tinted. It's tinted, so it helps. And then I have Sephora's 99. I love Sephora brand everything. And the mascara I can't live without. Better Than You Know What. And this is what I use for a quick contour. It's called Sephora Micro Smooth. What? What? Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna talk about how we met. And right here is a picture of what we looked like when we started dating. And this is what we look like now. Of course, I had a baby, so thank God now I have an excuse as to why I look like this. And he got chunky from eating so much while I was pregnant, and he used to laugh because he was really skinny when I first got pregnant, and he was losing so much weight. And I told him, watch, that hit those 3 months, you're gonna gain weight. Sure enough, it happened. Okay, so here's the story of how we met.
When we first met, technically we didn't even meet. She was standing in the hallway, either smoking a cigarette or smoking some hashish. And actually, I was like, I walked past her. I was like, damn. I was with my boys at the time. So I was like, damn, bro, you see that? Yo, watch, one day, my nigga. Next thing you know, like what, 7, 8 months later?
That was January, right?
Yeah, New Year's Eve. Like 7,
Definitely New Year's Eve.
7 to 8 months later, then we had our first conversation or something like that.
No, it was April. February, March.
Yeah.
April. 3 months later.
Because
I became friends with his sister, and so me and her would hang out. He was always like in the background of stuff because he always had his hoodie on to like his eyes and stuck into his phone, probably on YouTube or Instagram. And so I hardly noticed him, but I think the first conversation we had, I know in some of the videos me and his sister used to do a lot of Snapchats. He used to be like in the background and stuff like that. But one of the first conversations we had was about Batman, right?
Yeah, you asked me a question.
Yeah, I asked him if he thinks Batman is a murderer because I'm a huge Batman fan, and that's something that I truly believe. Like, I believe that Batman murders people and like Alfred hides him. So, that was my thought. So when I asked him that, what did you say?
Most definitely.
Most definitely what?
I believe that Batman accidentally kills certain people, and Alfred covers up the evidence and whatnot.
So he had the same point of view as me. So after that, I was like, I started like noticing him more. Like, you know, he wasn't just my friend's brother anymore. Like, I started just to notice him. And then she had like a tattoo kit, and she started doing like a tattoo on me, and he drew, I have like a bat on my leg, and he drew the stencil for that. And then I don't remember how, but I know that I told his sister, oh, give him my Snapchat, right?
No.
So how did you get my Snapchat?
So the story with that was, there was a party coming up, and my sister was you gonna let me do this?
Go ahead.
There was a party coming up, a specific party, which was her, because it was your party coming up, and you told Terry that she can bring somebody. So I believe she was on the phone, right? Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm
You're
wrong.
completely
All
wrong.
right, then.
Because I told you about my
Yeah,
party.
so after that Batman stencil situation, my sister was on the phone one day with a friend, and I'm just in the background minding my business. And her friend, she had her on speaker. Her friend, I believe, was either gay or bisexual, and had some kind of interest in her. And then my sister just blurted out the words like, "Oh, my friend, that girl, she wants my brother. Like she's on his body hard." So then that's when I was like, "Oh shit, we thinking about the same person." So she told me, "Yeah, it was her." I'm like, "Say a word. Why you didn't tell me this before?" And then from there, eventually somehow she got my Snapchat, and we started talking from that.
My
She
leg
was
fell asleep. Go ahead.
she was in North or South Carolina at
North
the time.
Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
She was in North Carolina at the time when we actually started talking.
So I can't remember exactly how I got his Snapchat, and he can't remember exactly how he got mine. But from what I remember asking his sister for his Snapchat because I thought he was cute, so I just wanted to talk to him.
And actually, after I drew up a Batman stencil for her tattoo.
So once we exchanged Snapchats and I was on the vacation, we would talk every day, all day. And my mind wasn't in the right place. I'll talk about that in another video, which will be about, mental health. But it wasn't. So the way I approached him was like on a friendship level. And the way the doors opened for it to be something else was that we were talking about something and he said, "Oh yeah, a thirst trap." And I was like, "What the hell is a thirst trap?" And then he sent me a thirst trap photo. And then from there, I was just like, "Oh, okay." Then I wanted him to be more than a friend. But still nothing serious for the both of us because I feel like we've both been in situations where we know not to get too close. So we try not to get too close, but we went on like a group event. So we went to go see it as a group, and then after all the conversations we had, then we finally saw each other, and I was super shy, and I'm not a shy person at all, but I was super shy. Like I couldn't even talk to you.
I thought she was like just playing me the whole time.
No. And so, till this day, and then I think he's so cute, like super cute. Like he looks like he could have been in a Boyz II Men or 112. He's just so cute. But then with all his tattoos, he reminds me of a rapper or a football player. Sorry if that sounded racist. And then anyways, I'm not gonna talk about how I got, like, once I got to know him because this is just how we met. So we went to go see it, and then I was turning 29, right? Or 28?
29.
29. So for my 29th birthday, I did like a big thing because once I speak on my mental health, you'll understand why it was such a big deal. Like it was a big deal meeting him. It was everything that the year of 29 years old was a huge deal because it wasn't supposed to happen. So we went to the club, we was dancing, and then from my birthday, not even from the date, when we went to go see it, from my birthday on, right?
Yeah. So after her birthday party, we actually hung out again.
The following weekend, I think I slept over.
Yeah, like 3-4 days after. So she slept over that night, and we just kept on going until there was another party the following month, and then that's when it was pretty like official, I guess.
Mhm.
I'll
insert the picture after the party. What we looked like on the train.
She hit me, like we were standing in the backyard with all my friends or whatnot, and she hit me. She was like, "I'm mad at you." I'm like, "For what?" She's like, "You ain't asked me to be your girlfriend yet." I'm like, "Oh, you want me to ask you?" Yeah.
This is why not only do you not drink and drive, you do not drink and talk. I don't regret it. I have no regrets, but I was basically embarrassing myself.
ever since then.
And he was so cute. I was drunk, but I still remember. Like, he was like, I mean, I was gonna ask you, but I wasn't sure, right? You said you wasn't sure if I was ready.
I didn't want to ask her while she was drunk because that's not a real.
So that was what, October 22nd?
Yeah.
So October 22nd will make 2 years. And in 2 years, a lot has happened. But that's for another video. So we're gonna keep trying to upload these videos so we can connect with all of you. And I'm waiting on him to do his own video, but he works a lot. So I recently quit my job to be home with the baby so he can actually get some rest, even though he still wakes up and helps with the baby a lot. But I have more energy for the baby and I feel better mentally to be close to him and with him. So we'll see. But I'm looking for another job. I'm trying to stay closer to home. I don't want to travel more than 45 minutes because that was a problem. I sometimes would take 2 hours to get home, and I was like I was just really close. I was close to Brooklyn, and it shouldn't have took 2 hours to get home, but I'm at the end of Brooklyn. So yeah. Shout out to my friend Julissa, because she gave me some advice and tips because she has her own YouTube channel. I'll post her link down below. Subscribe to her channel. Our friendship came about through my friend. That's her husband. Me and him have been friends for like over 15 years. And yeah, so that's how me and her became friends. So, and he's hilarious. So they have their own YouTube and they're so funny. I love their children. Go take a look at their videos.
Well, that concludes today's video. Don't forget to
Like
and subscribe.